8:14, a beautiful shot downtown, shaping up to be a pretty nice Tuesday.
Beautiful Tuesday.
Well, time for some good day, good eats. How many of you love mac and cheese?
I had it for dinner last night. But I've got 3 kids, so that's my excuse. But what if you could upgrade mac and cheese? What if you could elevate mac and cheese? Well, there's a restaurant, brand new, here in Denver, doing exactly that. Chef Zach Horton from Public School 303, here to show us how they make chorizo mac and cheese. And that's the concept here, right?
Yep.
Have some fun with some old classics, but make it more of, not a fine dining experience.
Make
but
it sexy, make it fresh.
There you
make
go.
It new.
I like the way you think
that's,
here.
That's what we're going for, you know. So public school, so it's a mix of a classroom meets eatery type thing. You know, it's an education of food and beer. That's our whole theme. So let's go with the chorizo mac and cheese.
So yeah, start whipping this up for us.
Sure,
so
absolutely.
you took regular mac and cheese and said, how can I make this better?
Absolutely, yes. that was the goal. Well, first off, you have to have chorizo. I mean, that makes everything better.
Oh my gosh.
You try it with a little chili flakes. Give a little bit of spice in there. Okay, you're gonna sweat that out for a couple of seconds. Sweat the chorizo out too. Gives a nice color. Let all the oils, the juices come out.
There you go, mix it up. And where are you guys located? You just opened up like a week or two ago,
Yep.
right?
Last Monday, we just opened up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little smelly there for you. But October 17th, when we just opened up, so that was last Monday, down in downtown 16th Street, Wawata Street.
Oh, okay.
Right at the end of the 6th Street Mall, but you can still use the free bus ride.
Shuttle, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You can still use that.
All right, what are you throwing in here?
Okay, so we got a little bit of heavy cream in there. You're gonna reduce that down a little bit. We're gonna let our cheese sauce, this is a mixture of 3 cheeses. I can't tell you what it is because we're selling the milk, so I can't give away the cow.
Secret recipe
Yes.
here.
Well, you can pick your own cheeses. I mean, everyone has their
Absolutely.
own personal faves.
Yeah, for sure.
What made you want to reinvent the mac and cheese?
Well, you know, our owner, or the brainchilds behind it, Phil Castell, Thomas Kashani, and John Sola. They were sitting around one of our bars downtown LA, and they're like, well, we need to make something fresh. We need to make something different. And instead of inventing the wheel again, they say, well, hey, why don't we just take some stuff and make it better?
Yeah, that's
cool. And that's where they went with all this. So we have the cheese.
Okay.
Mix that in there. We're going to throw some kale in there because, or actually, we're going to start a little bit of sherry. Sherry vinegar adds a nice little kick, a little vinegar to it, a little bite at the end of the tongue. Okay, a little kale, because you have to balance. I mean, we're in Colorado, right?
Right.
Everyone's health conscious here, but we like to throw down on our beers.
Something
Then you feel
green.
better about eating it.
Exactly.
It's got some greens in there.
Yes, that's right. You can balance it out for you. Throw in a little kale. Then we have, so this is a Campanelli pasta. The reason why we chose to go with Campanelli, you see how all the swirls, the overlays, acts like little spoons. And it's going to pick up all of that cheese. Every little bite,
texture, yeah.
Every little bite's going to have a nice
You know,
juiciness
compared
to
to the box I got my mac and cheese
Smell
out of
that?
last night, this is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah. Well, you know, we aim to please for sure. Now here, this is the nice, real sexy touch that we do. Salt and vinegar chips.
My favorite.
On top, right
Oh,
there. Yep, a
look
little,
at that.
No way.
little skadoosh
You
on
do that at the restaurant?
Absolutely.
Oh, Zach,
Right
you're
there.
the man. That's awesome.
So instead of, you know, you see a lot of cheese breading toppings or whatnot,
Yeah.
we thought, hey, a little vinegar. Add
gonna
that
dig
There
to
you
it.
go, Megan. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to hand it to you, ladies first, of course. I do want to ask you, so aside from this, what are people buying? What's the popular dish that you guys are seeing?
Okay, so absolutely. So we have our crispy cauliflower right here. So it's our spin on chicken wings.
Sure.
We cut them the same way. They look like little chicken wings, but it's vegetarian.
Okay.
So you got that going.
And
Served
these
with
are
some
with tater tots over here?
tater tots, not just tater tots, sexy tater tots.
Man, he's throwing sexy out a lot today.
That's our
Sexy
thing.
Tuesday.
That's what we do. We have bacon, cheddar. We house shred the potatoes. We take our
gosh.
time to hand mold.
Okay, I'm going to eat these.
This
They're
is
probably
so,
cold,
I
but I'm
love
going to
how
eat
the
them.
chips give it the perfect crunch.
A little texture to it.
Yeah.
We got to run. Thank you so much
Hey,
for your time
thank you
today.
very much, guys.
Stopping by, showing us how to
Thank
make an awesome
you.
dish.
Very much.
Public School on tap. They're right there on the 16th Street Mall. You can find them. And
Come
you
and
can find
see us.
more information on this recipe over at kdvr.com. Click on the On Fox 31 tab at the top of the page. Greg, sorry, it's going to be all gone by the time you're done with your
I'll
lunch,
save you
so.
some, Greg.
Yeah, those napkins